So at the time of this recording, there's only 25 days until Sparking Zero's release, and today we're going to be rating every single ultimate in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, the second installment to the Budokai Tenkaichi series. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably going to be a little bit weird because Budokai Tenkaichi 2 is kind of the same like Budokai Tenkaichi 1 when it comes to ultimate, because most of these, I'm going to be honest, are just ki blast. Like, most of them are just ki blast. You just use it to just finish off your opponent. It's not really anything cool like that. There are some ones that are cool in here, but most of them are ki blasts. I'm just letting you guys know that from now. So I made a whole entire tab called ki blast and explosive waves because there's a lot of them in this game for some reason, so just be mindful of that. So with that being said, let's rate all these ultimates. Here's the tier list. All right, with that being said, let's rate these ultimates. Also, big shout outs to CJR Gaming. If it wasn't for him, this video wouldn't be possible because I do not have a capture card, nor do I have a console that this game is on. So big shout out to CJR Gaming for bringing this video to us. Thank you. I'll leave all his links in the description. Subscribe, like his videos, all that good stuff. All right, let's get into the video. Alright, there might be a few jumps in the video, mainly due to the fact, like I said earlier, most of them are going to be in the category of ki blast and explosive waves, so please be mindful of that. So if you do see me jumping around or like skipping some ultimates and going to this, it's not favoritism, it's literally because they're not anything special. There's no cinematics, there's nothing unique about them. It's literally just ki blast and explosive waves, and we can all agree that those are, for the most part, are boring. So I mean, I think Sparking Zero kind of made them more unique, especially with the effects and now the graphics and things like that. So they definitely improved it, especially with the explosive waves, because the explosive waves have always been boring. I mean, it's cool, I mean, it's good when it comes to the gameplay and the combat, you know, doing damage, but when it comes to like the, I guess, rating them or like the cool effect, it's not there. It's just boring. So I would probably say it's also very stale too. Like compared to what we have, the cinematics, it's just very boring. So I think Sparking Zero really improved when it came to the explosive waves and things like that. So yeah, anyway, so like I said, if you see it jumps here around, or if you see that, oh, I skipped a character, whatever, you're gonna see in the tier list that most of them are gonna be in ki blast and explosive wave tier. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Okay, this is a prime example. I should probably put this in trash, mainly due to the fact that Goku should have did Dragon Fist, what he did to Piccolo, instead of doing Super Kamehameha. That is lazy on their point. Now again, this came out, I'm pretty sure this came out in the 2000s, I believe, early 2000s, mid 2000s, I don't remember, but this is absolutely laziness. I should actually put this in trash, but due to it being a ki blast, I'm just gonna put it in the category of ki blast. So just be mindful of this. I really want to put this in trash, like seriously, because that is no excuse. Goku should have Dragon Fist here, not Super Kamehameha. But I'm gonna put it where it belongs, so I'm not gonna put it in trash. So yeah. There was nothing unique about that Spirit Bomb. Absolutely nothing. You know, I was expecting to see some type of animation. I mean, I guess you can call this an animation, but yeah, that doesn't impress me at all. And I'm pretty sure other characters have that. So Goku, you're gonna go in the tier list where it's just a regular ki blast, man, regular ki blast. And also, I'm not a fan of Spirit Bomb at all, so it's gonna definitely go up there. All right, instant Kamehameha. I think that's a terrible name. It shouldn't be instant transmission Kamehameha, but whatever. Alright. Alright, so he did an elbow to the stomach. Elbow punch. And punch to the stomach again. I like that. I like that. You know what? Is that S tier? Let me see it one more time. I think everything leading up to it was cool. Like the little combo in the first hand. The little combo. And I like the roar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in S tier. Very unique. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in S tier, man. That was S tier. I like the roar. I like, you know, the little combo in the beginning. So yeah, we got our first S tier. Congratulations, Goku. My question is, when did Goku ever do this? Well, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, did he ever do this against Majin Vegeta? Did he actually do a Super Kamehameha and set full power, or is that just a game thing? I don't know. They've done this since like this is where this started. They started doing the Super Kamehameha thing for Super Saiyan 2 Goku since this game right here. and then it's been that way since now. So they have been a Sparking Zero. So I don't know where this came from. I don't know if this is just random. Did Goku actually do this to Vegeta or someone? Can somebody please tell me in the comments? I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, it's gonna go in the same place where, yeah. All right. Man, he looks very stiff here, bro. Like, he looks extremely stiff here, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it looks like something is holding him back from, like, flying more. I don't know. Is it just me? It looks extremely stiff here, bro. Yeah, it looks extremely fist. Like, I said it looks extremely fist. Wow. It looks extremely stiff, bro. Yeah. It looks mad stiff, bro. It looks like something's holding him back. It's cool though. Dragon Fist is cool. You know, if I don't, who will? Did he say that in the movie, by the way? I don't know if he said in the movie. I haven't watched that movie in mad long. I might have to check that out after this. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in classic. I don't think that's S tier. It's probably because I'm biased towards Dragon Fist. I'm not really a fan of it either. I mean, I prefer it over Spirit Bomb, but yeah, I don't. It's kind of crazy that I put Super Saiyan Goku here and then Super Saiyan 3 on the bottom. That's kind of crazy. Anyway. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So same animation. He just says Dragon Fist explode. The Dragon Fist explode didn't really sound like, didn't sound impactful at all. It didn't give me goosebumps at all. It just sounded like he just said it just to say it. I mean, he had some effort. I'm not gonna lie, he did have some effort, and I like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, but I don't want to be biased towards me liking that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put that in mid, bro, because it's the same thing. And the Super Saiyan 3 one, the way he said it was way better. I mean, does it? Man, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna just put him in the same place. It's the same move. It's just the way he said Dragon Fist explode was kind of but he goes in the same place, classic and good, I guess. All right, we got Vegeta Scouter. This animation, punch, boom. I like how there's an explosion, but he's still there. That is, wow, that is bad. Yeah, I mean, you can say he exploded after the fact, but yeah, that animation was pretty bad. I mean, it's cool, I guess. I don't want to make it seem like I don't like this game. I do like this game. It's just that some of these ultimates are really pushing the limit. I don't even know where to put this, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put it in mid. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in mid. The animation kind of ruined it for me. It was underwhelming. I'm sorry. I like how it kind of impales him. Like something that was actually unique. Like it looks like he got impaled by the Final Flash. I like that. Actually pretty cool. And the way he said Final Flash was cool. You had it now. Final Flash, that was kind of cool. Is he the first person that's gonna go in classic and good? I think so. I think Vegeta goes in classic and good. I'm sorry. I think the way he said it was cool, and the way it kind of impales him was cool. I like it. I can't even lie. It's going classic and good. I like the little animations. That looked kind of weird though. Like it kind of looked like it just glitched. Like his head just looked like he literally broke his neck just now, bro. Like he literally was standing straight and then just cracked his neck. Like bro, what was that camera, bro? Oh my gosh. And then he just shakes because he's about to explode himself. I'm not gonna lie. That's not S tier, but it's definitely up there. I'm definitely gonna put that in classic and good. Yeah, that's going in classic and good. Vegeta is on a roll right now, bro. I like that. I like how he waited to hit the move. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. The way he said it was cool. The way he waited and then hit it, that was fire. That was fire. Bro, what is up with this man and punching people in the balls, bro? Like, he literally kicked him in the balls and punched him in the balls again. What is up with Vegito punching people in the balls, bro? Like, something's up with this guy and punching people in the balls, bro. I don't know what's going on. And if you're a woman, even worse. No babies for you. Well, for both, because, you know. Balls again. Like, what is wrong? Yo, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Like, what is actually wrong with Vegito, bro? What is going on with this guy, bro? Oh my gosh. Alright. Maybe because his boo is tall? I don't know. That was cool. You know, it was, I think it's better than what we got in Budokai. I like the animation a little bit more. I don't know what's up with this guy and punching people in the balls, or Super Boo's balls, I should say anyway, because it's probably because of his height. But other characters probably is the same thing, I don't know, but I think it's because of his height. Yeah, that goes in classic. Bro, why does that do so much damage, bro? That's literally like 2 life bars just like that, bro. Like, why does this do so much damage? I mean, it makes sense. This is like one of the most powerfulest move in the whole Dragon Ball Z universe, right? But golly, that does so much damage. But yeah, it's gonna go in Ki Blast. That's like, yeah. Alright, we got Kid Gohan. I like that. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I can't even lie. That was cool. I think it was a little bit too slow though. But other than that, I think it was cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put him in classic, definitely. Alright, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Oh, he does a little combo before the Kamehameha. That was cool. This looks kind of crazy, bro. This looks, I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. I don't know, like the way his arm is built kind of looks kind of crazy. It looks like I mean, his arm is broken technically because, you know, in the anime he saved Vegeta and he broke his arm because of that. But yeah, I guess this looks kind of weird here. Yeah, that was cool, I guess. The animation was cool. This is gonna go in, I want to put it in mid, but compared to what we have, it's gonna go in classic, I guess. Nah, I'm gonna put it in the highest of mid, bro. The highest of mid. Yeah. Alright, bros, Kamehameha. I like how both of them appear. That's fire. I like that. That's fire. I like that. That was fire. That was fire. Definitely gonna put that in classic, bro, cause yeah, that was fire. I'm not gonna lie, that was fire.
And now it's time to finish this.
Alright. Oh, him and his girl. I forgot about this. I like how he brings his girl to finish it off. I like that. That was like fire. Definitely not S tier, but it definitely is a classic. I like it. Compared to the Justice pose that we got in Budokai, that was a waste of a ultimate and a waste of an animation. But that actually does damage. That actually looks cool, and the idea of it is fire. Alright, we got Ultimate Gohan. Dang, bro. Golly, bro. Bro, he just violated him. He just really did it to him. This is actually the beatdown he gave to Boo. That's the crazy part. Yeah, that's fire, bro. Yeah, that's S tier, bro. That's S tier. That's not even a question. That's S tier. S tier, bro. Is this the same? Is it gonna be the same thing? I guess it is. I don't imagine Goten saying it's time to end this ever in life. So that was kind of a cringe line. But since it's the same exact thing, it's gonna go in the same exact place. It's gonna go in classic and good. Okay. I mean, it's missing something. It's missing an explosion. I like the animation, everything, but nah, it's missing something. I mean, I think the next game they do it way better, but yeah, it's gonna go in mid. All right, Trunks. Wow, he hits you with the sword first. S tier, S tier. That's an S tier right there, man. That's an S tier. I find it kind of strange that he hit you with the sword first, but S tier. Definitely S tier. Alright, Heat Dome Attack. Why is this move called Heat Dome Attack? I always wondered that. Like, why is it called that? Like, I never understood that. Why is it called that? It's fire. It's fire. I'm probably gonna put it in an S tier because it's one of the more unique Ki Blast animations. Like, you know, when he pushes it to finish the opponent, he has like a little orb around him. I like that. That's fire. Makes it very unique. His lines was cool. So yeah, I'll definitely put it at S tier. Alright. Bro, you could spam this. I forgot you can spam this in this game. I know in the next game you can't really spam it, and it's more, and they have more effects to it. But this, you could just spam this over and over and over again. This is kind of OP, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, you take damage, but I'm not gonna lie. That's, bro. I don't know. I want to put that in S tier so bad, but it doesn't deserve S tier. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't deserve S tier. I'm gonna have to put that in classic. The fact that you can spam it, and the way he, like, you know, roars with it is actually pretty fire. The Japanese version is way better. I'm not gonna lie. If it was just Japanese, I'll put this in S tier, but I'm gonna put it in classic because yeah, Neo Tri-Beam is just cool. I don't know why. I've always loved that move, but yeah. Alright, I forgot they had Chatsu in this game, bro. I like how they have Tien in the back screaming. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. The animation, everything is cool. I'm gonna put that in classic. Alright, we got Hercule. Obviously this is a troll, but obviously he's gonna be an S tier. Actually no, he's gonna go in classic. We're not trolling today. He's gonna go in classic. My bad. Alright, Videl. I like it. Videl Rush, classic Videl Rush. I think the impact of it should be a little bit more impactful. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in classic. Alright, I'm guessing this is gonna be the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, the same thing goes in the same place. I like the effect that it gets bigger. I like that. I like the fact that it gets bigger. The way he said it ends now is fire. I think it's a classic. Yeah, it's a classic, bro. Yo, they have no respect for Raditz, bro. They gave this guy a full power energy wave. If you guys don't know, a full power energy wave is one of the most typical Ki Blast ever. Like, literally a scrub could do it. And they gave it to this man. Phew. Golly, bro. Alright, we got the Cyberman. Alright, that was extremely mid, bro. Extremely mid. I mean, it's everything that you would ask for, honestly. So, yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's definitely mid. At least we got an animation, but completely mid, bro. Alright, we got Turles. That's low-key S tier. Bro, who is Turles? Turles is not Goku's cousin. Bro, I always thought Turles was like the cousin of Goku, but apparently he's not. He's just a Saiyan that looks like Goku for some reason. Or he is his cousin. I don't know. But I've tried looking up who Turles was, and I've always thought that was his cousin or something. It's not his cousin. Apparently it's just a Saiyan that looks like him. It's very weird. I wonder why he's not canon, because his story doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, I find it very funny. And he's like very dark skinned. You could basically call him like the Goku Black. Like, he's basically Goku Black canon. Like, it's crazy. But this ultimate, however, I like how Goku's about to get up and just gets blasted. S tier. S tier. Just for that fact, is S tier, bro. S tier, most definitely. Alright, we got Kui. I mean, we don't see what happens, like, at all. We just see him throwing stuff. And I don't really like the effect of him throwing stuff, so it's gonna go in mid. I like the animation, it's cool, but I like the little beginning where he, like, gets up to Vegeta. He's like, oh, I'm scared, but look behind you. It's kind of cool. I like it. But yeah, that's gonna go in mid, though. Well, I guess they don't like the Dory either. They gave another person full power energy wave. Alright, cool. Alright. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. First of all, why does the hit sound like he's just hitting paper, bro? It sounds like he's just like hitting paper, like literally like a white piece of print paper he's just hitting. Why does it sound like his hits are not impactful at all? It sounds like a piece of paper just punching, bro. Grabs him. Garbage. Garbage. We got the first garbage in the whole game. Absolute garbage. Please let me find you, bro. Please let me find you so I can put you in there. Please, where are you, bro? You have to be here. You deserve it. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Perfect, fantastic. You're absolutely garbage. Thank you. Man, that was pitiful. It's cool, I guess. It's alright. Yeah, it's cool. It's alright. It's cool. What is this guy's pose, though? Like, why is he... Is he a snake or something? Like, what's wrong with him? Alright, anyway. Yeah, it's cool. It's... Everything is reminiscent of the show, so... I guess he's okay. And I guess he's mid. You know, it's cool, I guess. Alright. Alright. Birder. Is that S tier? What do you guys think? Is that S tier? That stupid pose at the end really pissed me off, bro. But yeah, just for that stupid pose, you're going down a tier, bro. That stupid pose ruined it for you. I should put you in garbage just for that, but everything else was cool until you hit that pose, bro. So you're going classic and good. Man, you just had to do that stupid pose, bro. Just had to do it. Crucible. Crucible. Man, can you just have something different? Can you just be different, please? Why in every game you have the same thing? This is the same thing when it comes to Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Why is it the same thing? Why? Can you not have anything different? Do you just like being in trash? You must like it. Go. Go. Please have something different. Golly, bro. Alright, heal Frieza. This looks mass suspect, bro. I mean, it's always... I mean, when Frieza did this, it was always suspect. But, you know, this looks extra suspect. Like, extra sauce suspect, bro. This looks crazy, bro. Something's missing, but... I don't know. Like, I don't like when they, like... Wait, after they finish doing a move, like, you don't know what happens to the opponent. They just disappear off the screen. That's kind of annoying. But it's a classic. You know, it's very suspect, but... You know... I mean, it's always been suspect. When Frieza first did it, it was like the most suspect behavior. I mean, Frieza done a lot of suspect stuff in his saga, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, it goes in classic, whatever. 100% Death Ball? Oh, Frieza going crazy? Frieza going crazy? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's S tier, bro. That's S tier. The little combo before he does it, like this beat down, is crazy, bro. And then kick down, and then Death Ball, and then Goku holds it, and then he finds out it's too much. Oh, I'm over. Oh, it's over. Yeah, that's S tier, bro. S tier, bro. S tier. S tier. It's crazy that I'm saying that because I don't like Frieza at all. Emperor's Revenge. Is this the same thing? Oh, it is the same thing. Okay, so you make lovely fireworks. That was a terrible line, bro. Terrible line. Terrible line. Just for that, you're gonna go in the bottom of that just for that cringe line, bro. Yeah, you're gonna go in the bottom of that, bro. You're gonna go in classic because just for that cringe line. I was gonna do the same thing, put you in S tier, but that cringe line just made you go at bottom tier. I'm sorry. Yeah, that made you go at a bottom tier, bro. All right, Dr. Gero. That's alright. It's alright. It's mid. It's alright. It's okay. As I said, I don't like the off-screen key blast. That kind of is annoying. But yeah, it was mid, bro. Alright, Drain Life 19. Is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. He just uses his eyes this time. Alright, cool. Same exact place. Since it's the same exact thing, you're going in mid, sir. Alright, Andrew 18. What you got? Dang, bro. Another off-screen key blast. I like the beatdown. The beatdown was cool. I like the beatdown. The beatdown is fire. It's just the off-screen key blast is just super annoying, bro. Super annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in classic and good though. Alright, Andrew 17. Yo, they really violated him? There's no way. They gave him a... Bro, they gave Android 17 a full power energy wave. Why did they violate him like this? Why? They could have gave him the you know, when he stands over his opponent and like the way he killed Future Gohan. They could have gave him that, and like in the Budokai series, they had to give him this. There's no way they did this to him, bro. This is a complete violation. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's devious work. Nah. Alright, Android 16. That was very very mid. Alright, so alright, cool. Where am I gonna put it? That was cool. That was alright. Yeah, that was alright. It was mid. It was alright.
You won't survive this time.
Bro, when did he did a spirit bomb?
You won't survive this time.
Bro, I don't remember him doing this. Like this is what I don't remember. And I actually have this game on the Wii, but Dang, I don't remember him having that. That's crazy. I'm still gonna go where the the key blast stuff goes because it's nothing unique. I like when he said you won't survive this time. That was a cool line. But yeah, it's gonna go in the same place, bro. Alright, are you gonna give us that type beat? That slice type beat? It was okay. I think the slices were a little bit unorthodox, but and then the off-screen key blast again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was alright. It was okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in mid. Bro, what even just happened? Did he just squeeze them to death? Like, what just happened? Alright. Punch to the stomach. Bro, this was like Mr. Fantastic, bro. If he was in Dragon Ball Z. That's a classic. That's a classic. I think it's hilarious how he's hitting them, though. I think it's very hilarious. Alright. I like the sound effect. It's pretty cool. This is like, was this like inspiration for like Goku Black and his like sword thing? I think it's this inspiration from that, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd probably say it's a classic. Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic. I like it. I like the sound effect. In the end, it kind of fell off in the end. It was kind of underwhelming at the end, but it's valid. It's a classic. Alright. That's fire. That's S tier, bro. This beat down is crazy, bro. And it sounds like a B too. Well, not really, cause no, not really, but it's S tier though. It's S tier. That beat down is absolutely fire. I don't even think she did that in the movie, but or maybe she did. I don't know. But that beat down is fire though. All right, Janemba. That's fire. That's S tier. That's S tier. I like the way he ran. Hold on, I gotta run that back. Hold on, I gotta run that back. That was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like he literally sits on you, runs, kick flips you, punch. That's S tier, bro. S tier. We got Super Janemba. Is there anything interesting? Okay. The off camera key blast, but S tier. S tier. We got another S tier back to back. Alright, Tapion. Now this looks absolutely insane because he's doing it on a big character. Yeah, it looks crazy, but I know how this looks on regular characters. It doesn't look this insane, but this is fire. S tier, bro. This guy is basically the Link of Dragon Ball Z. It's actually crazy. He actually well, I'm not gonna say he kind of resembles Link, but Tapion is fire. Tapion is a fire character. This is S tier. This is S tier, bro. Alright, Yajirobe. That's fire. It looks so weird on a big character. It looks so weird, but I think the animation and everything was fire. The little slicing. That's S tier. That's S tier. That is S tier. Why did not slice into pieces? I wish I can tell you. But hey, S tier. And low key, Yajirobe reminds me of Muscle Man from regular show. If you know, you know. Ultimate final pin.
Please forgive me.
It's cool. It's cool. It's alright. I like the whole animation. You know, he got kicked in the face. And then he said, please have mercy, and then flanks him. I like that. That's kind of cool. I think that was the wrong term to use, but yeah. Alright, we got Grandpa Gohan. For what it is, it's a classic. For what it is, it's a classic. I'm not even gonna hate on that. I'm not gonna hate on that. That's a classic. How you gonna say that you didn't even touch him yet? You said, how does it feel to get beat by a girl, but you didn't even touch him yet? Like you didn't even initiate your attack yet. Unless you're talking about, I mean, whatever. Dang, she just slapped him too? Off screen key blast. Alright, it's a classic. You know, it's a classic. I like the little beat down. She grabbing your face, hitting you like a child. That's a classic right there, man. What? Bro, hold on. What? And he even says big. This is the tier list. I apologize. It is extremely long. There are a lot of characters in this game. And a lot of them have Ki Blast and Explosive Waves as their ultimates. Look how much characters have Ki Blast and Explosive Waves as their ultimates, ladies and gentlemen. Look! There are so many characters with just Ki Blast and Explosive Waves, bro. It's pitiful. This is why I did not review Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1. Because most of them are Ki Blast and most of them are Explosive Waves, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I decided to just do this game, because there are some that are actually pretty cool, like the ones we have in Classic and the ones we have in S tier. Now we have some that were mid. You know, most of the ones that were mid were like, you know, just very mediocre, or just like, you know, they were passable. And then you had the ones that were absolutely garbage, like Zarbon Transform, Captain Ginyu, of course. This stupid Super Garlic Jr. buffed up, and then you had this, and then you have Baby Vegeta, I think it's the second transformation, doing Vegeta's move but doing the wrong move. It's absolutely stupid. He's doing Final Flash but calling it Big Bang Attack. Anyway, but yeah, that was the video, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you guys agree with my rankings? Let me know how you guys feel about it. Anyway, with that being said, I love each and every one of you. Join my journey on this journey as we are ranking all of the ultimate attacks in Dragon Ball Z games. I already did the Budokai series. I'm on the Budokai Tenkaichi series. After this, I'm going to do Raging Blast, Ultimate Tenkaichi, then Fighter Z, and then Legends, and then that will be it. And then lastly, I'll be doing Sparker Zero, so when the game releases. So make sure you guys subscribe and join that journey with me. Subscribe to my Christian channel. It's very important to your salvation. What happens after death? Like the video if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.